Scientists have made a discovery so extraordinary that it could fundamentally reshape our understanding of history. They believe they have uncovered the long-lost tomb of Genghis Khan, a site shrouded in mystery for centuries. The tomb is said to contain strange and unsettling artifacts that challenge everything we thought we knew about one of history's most feared and powerful leaders. Genghis Khan and his family were notorious for their brutality, responsible for the deaths of nearly 10% of the world's population during his lifetime. Their conquests were so devastating that they left a measurable impact on Earth's carbon footprint. This shocking discovery opens the door to a new chapter in history, forcing us to confront questions about Genghis Khan's legacy and the myths surrounding his life and death. For centuries, the location of Genghis Khan's tomb has been one of the greatest mysteries in history. Legends suggest that the Mongol leader, who built one of the largest empires the world has ever known, wanted his burial site to remain hidden forever. Stories claim that those who buried him were executed to ensure the tomb's location remained a secret. Other tales describe rivers being redirected over the burial site and horses trampling the ground to erase any signs of disturbance. Despite these myths, there is no definitive historical evidence to confirm that Genghis Khan himself wished for his tomb to be hidden. However, the secrecy surrounding his burial likely stemmed from a desire to protect it from looting or desecration by enemies or rival factions. This tradition of concealing a leader's final resting place was common in Mongol culture, reflecting a belief that keeping a tomb hidden would allow the spirit of the deceased to rest undisturbed. In Mongolia, Genghis Khan is not only a historical figure but also a national hero and spiritual icon. His empire, which united the Mongolian tribes, remains a source of immense pride and a cornerstone of the nation's identity. Consequently, disturbing his tomb is considered culturally and spiritually taboo. Many Mongolians believe that uncovering the tomb could bring misfortune, a belief that has deterred explorers and archaeologists for generations. This cultural reverence has created a delicate balance between respecting local traditions and satisfying global curiosity about one of history's most enigmatic leaders. Over the years, numerous attempts to locate the tomb have been made, blending ancient folklore with modern scientific techniques. Archaeologists have meticulously studied historical texts, satellite imagery, and even the movements of local wildlife in their quest to uncover clues. Despite their efforts, the mystery remained unsolved until now. Recent groundbreaking advancements in technology have finally shed light on this age-old enigma, revealing what could be one of the most significant archaeological discoveries in history. The search led researchers to a sacred mountain in northeastern Mongolia, a place steeped in legend and believed to have a deep connection to Genghis Khan. Known as Burkhan Khaldun, this mystical peak has long been suspected of harboring the Great Khan's final resting place. While the stories surrounding the mountain have captivated imaginations for generations, concrete evidence had always eluded historians and archaeologists. However, this changed when a team of researchers began an expedition aimed at studying ancient climate patterns through soil analysis. Their mission took an unexpected turn when they uncovered inscriptions resembling ancient Mongol script, strongly suggesting the presence of Genghis Khan's tomb. As the news of this discovery spread, the world watched with bated breath. The potential to uncover artifacts and secrets from Genghis Khan's time could reshape historical narratives and deepen our understanding of his legacy. The discovery also brought ethical dilemmas. The Mongolian government was quickly involved to oversee the excavation process, ensuring that cultural sensitivities were respected. For Mongolians, the tomb is more than just a burial site. It is a symbol of their heritage, a testament to their ancestors' strength, and a source of immense pride. The global attention on the site posed a challenge for Mongolia as they sought to balance the preservation of their cultural identity with the world's desire for answers. The excavation process was painstaking and complex, involving a multidisciplinary approach. Historians combed through ancient texts for additional evidence, while anthropologists provided insights into the cultural significance of the find. As archaeologists carefully unearthed layer after layer of soil, they encountered artifacts and inscriptions that offered remarkable glimpses into the past. These discoveries were not just fragments of history. They were windows into a forgotten era, each one hinting at the life and legacy of one of the most enigmatic leaders in human history. Objects found within the site, seemed to tell stories of power, conquest, and cultural significance, providing rare insights into the intricate world of the Mongol Empire. These discoveries raised numerous questions, challenging long-held assumptions about Genghis Khan's life, his governance, and the beliefs that shaped the empire he built. Each unearthed item intensified the researchers' curiosity, turning the excavation into a journey of both intellectual and emotional exploration. Among the findings were intricately carved artifacts, symbols of spiritual significance, and inscriptions in ancient Mongol script that seemed to reveal aspects of the Khan's vision for his empire. Every artifact told a part of a larger narrative, one that historians had pieced together through fragmented texts and oral traditions but had never fully understood. The delicate nature of these items heightened the team's sense of responsibility, as they knew they were handling not just relics but the building blocks of a rewritten chapter in history. The moment of revelation was fraught with anticipation and unease. As the archaeologists worked meticulously, the possibility of uncovering Genghis Khan's tomb loomed large, filling the air with a mix of excitement and apprehension. What lay beneath the layers of soil was not just a tomb, it was a time capsule of a transformative period in human civilization. The unease came not only from the potential historical implications but also from the cultural and ethical dilemmas surrounding the discovery. The site held immense spiritual and cultural significance for the Mongolian people, and the researchers knew that their actions carried weight far beyond academic inquiry. As they pressed forward, the magnitude of their work became increasingly clear. This was not merely an excavation. It was a chance to reshape humanity's understanding of Genghis Khan and the empire he forged. The awe-inspiring discoveries hinted at the complexities of a leader who was both feared and revered, leaving the team to grapple with the profound implications of their findings for the history books and for cultural heritage. The tomb, hidden for centuries, held far more than the physical remains of Genghis Khan. It was a treasure trove of history, culture, and mystery, carefully concealed beneath layers of soil and legend. The site contained artifacts and symbols that spoke volumes about the complexities of his legacy. These objects were not merely relics of the past. They were tangible connections to a transformative period in human history. As researchers uncovered each artifact, they began to piece together a deeper understanding of a leader whose influence extended far beyond the battlefield. Inside the tomb, the team discovered items that seemed to tell a story of both immense power and profound mystery. Among them were intricately designed symbols, ceremonial objects, and inscriptions in ancient Mongol script, each offering clues about the values, beliefs, and ambitions of Genghis Khan and his empire. Some artifacts suggested the reverence with which he was regarded, while others hinted at the spiritual dimensions of his rule, raising questions about how he sought to balance the material and the metaphysical. These discoveries painted a picture of a leader whose vision was as much about uniting disparate tribes and fostering cultural exchange as it was about conquest and domination. The findings challenged long-held perceptions of Genghis Khan, moving beyond the traditional image of a ruthless conqueror to reveal a more nuanced figure. While his military campaigns were undeniably brutal, the objects within the tomb suggest a ruler deeply attuned to the complexities of governance, diplomacy, and cultural legacy. They depict a leader who was both feared and revered, whose empire reshaped the world through not only violence but also trade, communication, and innovation. These revelations invite us to reconsider the narrative surrounding Genghis Khan, highlighting the duality of his character and the far-reaching impact of his reign. This groundbreaking discovery has sparked debates among scholars, ignited public fascination, and raised ethical questions about the implications of such a find. For Mongolia, it represents a cultural celebration and an opportunity to showcase their rich history to the world. However, it also brings challenges as the nation grapples with the global spotlight and the responsibility of preserving the sanctity of the site. For the world at large, this revelation offers a chance to delve deeper into the mysteries of archaeology, anthropology, and history, opening the door to new understandings of one of the most significant figures in human history.